Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Gratitude and Gains, where we're going to get our blood pumping, our bodies moving. We're going to set our gratitude and our goals so we can keep climbing higher each and every day. Happy Friday to you. If this is your first time to Gratitude and Gains, I want you to do me a huge favor. Just go ahead and check in with me. I want you to put a 1 in the chat, and I'll give you a quick shout out. Would love to welcome you to the show. If you have been here before, you already know what time it is. Go ahead and hit that share button so we can get this message out to more and more people. I appreciate your support, and I'm grateful you are here. So let's go ahead and dive on in. The first thing, I'm super pumped and excited this morning. Very, very grateful for a fresh start and a peaceful heart. Okay, that's kind of where I'm at this morning. Fresh start, peaceful heart. Right? Life, it's been very full lately, full of joy. Been kind of on cloud nine and in all the best ways. New experiences, new energy, and a sense of growth that really, 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 really feels good right now. So I'm excited and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that I got to wake up this morning, and I hope you are as well. I'm also grateful for the chance to step away this weekend and recharge. I'm going to get out of Dodge, get out in nature, probably do a little fishing, little camping, get out in nature and just recharge, unplug my battery. So that's a way for me. Getting out in nature is always a way that resets me. And so it's a reminder that rest is not a reward, it's fuel. Right, so I'm really grateful about that. This weekend, the weather looks perfect, and so I'm grateful for that. We got a beautiful weekend ahead, and I'm also grateful for the opportunities opening up in my business right now. Okay, I got a lot of things going on, a lot of moving pieces, but I can see opportunity, and so that I'm blessed with, and I'm grateful for the people right now behind the scenes that are supporting me, helping me to bring my vision to life. I'm grateful for them. I've got people helping me build out a custom studio, and I've got tools that are being put in place. And so I'm grateful for those people because I couldn't do it without them. And also the direction that God is leading me towards. So I'm super, super thankful for that. I got a lot to be grateful for. And I'd love to hear from you in the chat. What's one thing you are grateful for? So I got Prince. Good morning. Good to see you. I see Osman. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have an amazing Friday. Go ahead and check in with me in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Rep your city, rep your hood. And I'd love to give you a shout out. But yeah, let me know what's one thing you're grateful for in the chat. Okay. Again, I'm grateful for new opportunities, new relationships, and opportunity to get out in nature this morning or this weekend so I can recharge. Now, this morning as I was reading the word, I was reading Matthew 3 and 4. And these chapters kind of hit because they show something that's real. The moment when you step into your purpose, right? When you start stepping into your purpose, a challenge typically shows up right behind it, right? Like this is in Matthew 3 and 4 is when the temptation of the enemy came to Jesus, right? So it's almost like as soon as you start stepping into your purpose, there's usually a challenge or a temptation or something that's going to show up right behind you. But the message is this. Your peace isn't found in your circumstances, all right? We're always going to have things going on. Your peace isn't found in your circumstances. It comes from knowing who you are and staying grounded in that. And speaking that out loud, right? When you focus on that, your day starts to feel a little bit lighter, and your workload, even when your workload is heavy, things just start to feel lighter when you're confident in yourself. The confidence is super important, and just staying truly grounded in who you are. So my personal reflection in this is that my plate right now is stacked. I got a lot of things going on. I'm studying for an exam. I'm building systems. I'm hiring for an executive assistant. Preparing for this holiday season. I'm building a career transition summit. Keeping the momentum going with the show, with the podcast. I got lots of things going on, lots of moving pieces. Plenty to do. Right? Plenty to do, for sure. My to-do list is like a mile long. But here's the shift. I don't really feel rushed today. I feel good. Like, I don't feel rushed. I don't feel pressure. I don't feel frantic. Like, I feel centered. Just relaxed, calm, confidence that comes from slowing down long enough to really get aligned, right? Aligned on what's important. And that's the energy that I'm choosing today. So I don't know about you, but that's where I'm at. I'm feeling pretty good. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. As you come into the chat, go ahead and check in with me. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Rep your city, rep your hood. I'd love to give you a shout out. So we've got Red Onion in the house. How do you have all the focus to do all of that? Great question. Thank you for sharing that. It's multiple things. Number one, I've got a team that helps and supports me, right? I've got a team and I outsource a lot of things. I was just talking with somebody about this the other day, about to know when to outsource things. There's really three things you need to look for, right? To determine whether you should hire someone else and delegate that to someone else. There's really three things. The first one is, do you have a clear understanding of what you're trying to do, right? Like, as an example, let's just say I was considering hiring and delegating and outsourcing a financial advisor, for instance. Okay, let's say I was considering that. Well, the first question I need to ask myself is, do I understand, financial products, investments, strategies, all these things? Do I understand it? Because if the answer is no, if I don't understand it, then I need to delegate it to someone else who does, right? That's real simple. Second question is, maybe I do understand it. Let's say I understand it very clearly. Well, do I enjoy it? Is it something I enjoy? Because if I don't enjoy it, I'm probably not going to do it the right way, okay? So if the answer is no, then I should probably delegate it. And then the third question is, do I have the time? Okay, is life so busy that I can't, juggle all of this stuff? Like, do I have the time? So again, those are the three questions. That's kind of the lens I look through when determining when to outsource and when to delegate. Okay, so to answer your question, how do I get so much done? I'm really good at delegating. I'm not the one doing it all. I wish I was, but I'm actually grateful I have a team to help me and support me at the same time. All right, so we got lots of people showing up. Good morning, good morning. We got Sophia. Good morning, good to see you. She says, hi, man, it's me. I said I wanted to be sober in your stream, and I have been sober for about 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, Sophia. Oh, this is why I do this. Thank you so much for sharing that. That is huge. Thank you. I'm grateful for you, Sophia. Thank you for sharing that. Like, I came up here, started this show a couple months ago, and a big part of it was to hold myself accountable, to get up and do my gratitude and goals every day. And I started sharing things that were on my heart, and quitting smoking was one of those. And I can say now, I'm looking at my calendar. Let's see, we are now at 62 days. 62 days. So, Sophia, I'm so proud of you. 2 weeks. Keep going, right? You don't want to reset, all right? You don't want to go back and have to go back to day one. Like, you're 2 weeks in, just keep going strong. I'm so proud of you. It's amazing. All right, we got KK says 6'7", 6'7". All right, appreciate you, man. We got Indiana is in the house. Appreciate you. We got Mrs. Betta, good to see you. Alberto, good morning, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got KK from India is in the house representing. Love it. New York City is in the house. Love it. So cool to see you here. That's Pony Boy, good to see you. Clash, good to see you. Good morning. I see you. Tom Lyman in the house says, sober life, let's go. Let's rock, let's roll, let's go. 62 days. Good morning, Tom. 2 weeks in. That's amazing. Tom says 47 months clean and sober and loving life. Amen. 47 months. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I love that. So, guys, thanks for checking in with me. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for each and every one of you being here with me this morning. And thanks for sharing your testimonials your testimony, because that helps inspire me to keep doing this show. When I hear things like that, that tells me keep going. Matter of fact, yesterday, I can't remember the gentleman's name. Gosh, I'll have to look on my calendar because he ended up scheduling with me. But yesterday, I had a gentleman in the chat, and he basically put out there that he needed some help, And I offered to help him. I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to help you because you were brave enough to put that out there. Like, I want to help you. And so anyways, we connected offline off this chat, and he's now scheduled on my calendar for Monday. And, there's no motive, anything like that. Like, I'm not trying to sell him anything or do anything. Like, I'm literally just trying to help him. He's going through a hard time. He put out there in the chat, I'm struggling with this, that, and the other. And so I want to help him. So, guys, I'd love to hear this morning, what's something you are grateful for this morning? I want you to put just one thing. What's one thing you're grateful for? I already went through my list and rattled off a whole list of things I'm grateful for. I want you to put just one thing in the chat. Okay? I'm grateful for each and every one of you for being here. I'm grateful for those of you that are getting sober. For Sophia, I'm grateful for you. That's amazing. And for the wins that are coming from this, that's awesome. So, as I mentioned before, I got a lot going on right now. My plate is full, but I feel peace and I feel centered and I feel aligned. And that is amazing. It gives me a lot more energy to get things done. I don't feel overwhelmed. So the lesson is you can actually carry a full workload without carrying the weight of it, right? Like, you may have a lot on your plate, but it doesn't have to feel that way, right? Being overwhelmed is just a feeling. It's an emotion. It's a feeling, right? And so you can change the way you feel. Are you guys aware of that? That you can actually change the way you feel? Like, if you're sad, you can actually change that. There are steps and things you can do. You have control over the way you feel. And it may not feel that way sometimes. Emotions are super powerful. It's hard. It's hard to change your emotions. It really is. It's not an easy thing. You know that saying, snap out of it? Hey, snap out of it, right? That saying came from, learning how to change your emotions. Snap out of it, right? But you can change your emotions. And the feeling of being overwhelmed, it's just a feeling, right? So the way that you do that to overcome that feeling of being overwhelmed, right, is to focus on one thing at a time, what's in front of you right now, right? And to understand that everything doesn't have to be finished. Everything doesn't have to be finished right now. You're looking at the big mountain in front of you. It looks impossible. You're like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. And that's where that feeling of overwhelm comes from. But when you just dial it down to what's the very next step that you should be doing right now, okay, it takes your focus away from the mountain and it puts it on some little bite-sized piece that you can take care of right now. Like, you can do this. And so you just take it one step at a time. And it allows you to breathe at the same time. You can breathe, you can grow, you can rest, and you can push forward without losing your peace. But we're always so focused on the big mountain that's ahead of us. Like, I've got a laundry list of things to do, but I don't need to look at the whole list. I need to be aware of the list, right? It's important to have a list, but I don't need to like look at the giant list. I need to look at the one thing. What's the one thing that I need to do right now? And that's what I need to focus on. And that gives you peace because you're like, okay, cool, I can handle this. No big deal. I got this, right? It's like when I start studying for these exams. Like, when I first start studying, I'm like, oh my gosh, I look at the book, and the book is like this big. I'm like, oh my God, all these chapters and pages and questions and quizzes and videos, and just like, it's a lot of material. And it takes months for me to get through it all. But the way I get through is just one page, one chapter, one test, one quiz at a time. You just take little bite-sized pieces, and that's how you do it. All right? So today, I got a question for you, an action step. I want you to ask yourself, how can I move through today with calm focus instead of pressure? Right? How can you move through today? What's the thing you need to do today? Pick one thing. Do it well. Okay? Then move to the next. Just one. Be excellent at it. Do it well. And then you can move to the next. All right? That's it. That's my action step for you today. Right? Matter of fact, what's one thing? Put in the chat. What's one thing that you can do today? One action step that you can do today that will move you closer to whatever your goal is, whether it's in your wealth, right? Maybe you're looking for increase in your wealth. Maybe it's your health, okay? Maybe you're looking to get more healthy. Maybe it's your business, okay? Maybe it's your career. You're trying to level up in your career. Maybe it's your faith or your relationships, right? These are the areas that really build up in a person's life. It's your wealth, health, business, career, relationships, your faith. Those are the things that are really important in a person's life. So how about we start with this? Tell me one of those areas. Let's just start with an area, a focus group, right? What do you want to focus on now? Tell me in the chat. Do you want to focus on your wealth, your health, your business, career, your relationships, or your faith? Which one of those do you want to focus on? Okay. All right, I'm going to give some shout outs. We got Red Onion in the house. Rotika, good morning. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Tom Lyman's in the house. The Awesome Man is in the house. Good morning. Good to see you. We've got Clash is in the house. Let's see who's over there on Instagram. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. So again, tell me what's one area, one of those groups that you want to focus on. Is it your health, wealth, business, career, relationships, or your faith? And then what I want you to do is take one step. What's one thing that you can do to get there, get closer to whatever your goal is in that area, in that focus, okay? And here's just a closing thought as we wrap this up this morning. Right now, you're stepping into a strong season, right? It's a season of clarity, gratitude, and steady progress. That's the season I'm stepping into right now. The work is still there, but the way I'm showing up is differently now. Right? I'm more grounded, I'm more intentional, I'm more present. So that's what my goal is for you as well. And I wanted to come up here this morning and just share it. Share a few things that are on my heart, a few things that are on my mind, and a few things that I think can help you to get to that same place of being grounded, being intentional, being present. So guys, always remember, gratitude up, gains up, and let's go win the day. Let's rock, let's roll, let's go. That's the show. It's all about who you know. I'll catch y'all next Monday.